Love and light. Hope everyone enjoyed their Halloween. So I dropped my cards. Here we go. All right, I figured I'd do some cards for November. And I'm using the How Now deck on the present, being in the present, the here and now. Okay. Whose beliefs have you inherited? Beliefs are double-edged swords. They help us navigate our lives, but they can also skew our vision. Often, they keep us from experiencing the present moment directly and from grasping accurately what's within us and around us. This is especially true with beliefs we've inherited unconsciously early in our development. So let this be the time to break free of unhelpful, outmoded beliefs. Ask yourself, which beliefs am I holding on to from the past that aren't really my own? And who did they first come from? Have I thought them through fully for myself? Do they fit who I am now? I like the card, the tree with all the roots, and the roots being the system in which the trees are able to communicate with each other. Okay, and I'll read a little bit from The Power of Now, Eckhart Tolle. Cards back over here. Okay, let's try this page. Okay, the wisdom of surrender. It is the quality of your consciousness at this moment that is the main determinant of what kind of future you will experience. So to surrender is the most important thing you can do to bring about positive change. Any action you take is secondary. No truly positive action can arise out of an unsurrendered state of consciousness. To some people, surrender may have negative connotations, implying defeat, giving up, failing to rise to the challenge of life, becoming lethargic, and so on. True surrender, however, is something entirely different. It does not mean to passively put up with whatever situation you find yourself in and to do nothing about it, nor does it mean to cease making plans or initiating positive action. Surrender is the simple but profound wisdom of yielding to rather than opposing the flow of life. The only place where you can experience the flow of life is the now. So to surrender is to accept the present moment unconditionally and without reservation. It is to relinquish inner resistance to what is. Inner resistance is to say no to what is through mental judgment and emotional negativity. It becomes particularly pronounced when things go wrong, which means that there is a gap between the demands or rigid expectations of your mind and what is. That is the pain gap. You don't need to accept an undesirable or unpleasant life situation, nor do you need to deceive yourself and say that there is nothing wrong with it. No, you recognize fully that you want to get out of it. You then narrow your attention down to the present moment without mentally labeling it in any way. This means that there is no judgment of the now. Therefore, there is no resistance, no emotional negativity. You accept the issues of this moment. Then you take action and do all that you can to get out of the situation. Such action I call positive action. It is far more effective than negative action. which arises out of anger, despair, and frustration. Until you achieve the desired result, you continue to practice surrender by refraining from labeling the now. I think that really does explain November. There's a lot of negativity. We have to accept the way things are going right now. Doesn't mean we have to like it. But we can work with accepting how it is and knowing how we want it to be and working towards how we want it to be. November's going to be full of challenges. We have to stay in the present. And we have to be ready and positive. Love and light.